everybody. We are here on this holiday edition of Planet Crafter. We are streaming live. Again, our goal, we are at 55%. 5 days to the end of the year, guys. 5 days. I know we can do it. The goal is 500 followers, subs, whatever, wherever you're watching, whether it's over on X, Twitch, and or YouTube. We are live, and yes, please feel free to comment, like, sub, follow, all that good stuff. And a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you are celebrating today. It is awesome. If you're with me, I appreciate it. Thank you. But if you're out there with your family, that is what is important. So let's get in this. We're gonna go head back to Primal 1. We are on Humble. So let's see what we got here. It's been a while. It has been a few days, weeks. So let's get into this. Let's take a look at everything here before we get off. Let's see. We got a good amount of power, so that's good. We are in the tree stage, but next is insects. So we got to really push trees. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what we have unlocked. We have an auto crafter. These are great. This is great that we have this. A nuclear fusion generator. Again, awesome thing to have. However, I do not think we have the parts to make those yet. We might have the parts for this, but we got to watch our energy. And these bad boys will produce quite a bit, and we have tier 2 ore extractors. Let's check on the fauna side. We do have our flower spreaders, which is nice. We are going for this right here, but we got to hit that biomass. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. Let's before we do anything. Holy moly! Did the water level come up? Did the water level come up, or I just missed I missed a phase over there. Okay, so there's our land bridge. We're not quite done with that, but we are getting there. We might finish that off today. We took over an abandoned robot factory. These guys had different stuff in them, and we took this over. And it seems it has given us probably the best possible place for success. A lot has changed on this planet. So let's see. This is making water, collecting water. Let's go down. I think I emptied these before I went on a very long trip. There is a red spaceship up here, old spaceship up on this hill. So we went up there, and I have to say, quite a bit of stuff. So we definitely want to push the trees, the flora. As you can see, over here, the planet has changed quite a bit. A lot of zeolites over there. We have a tier 2 extractor over there right now, so that's good. We are generating some heat. Look like we are stagnant on heat, so that might be something we pull. We do need iron to work on our bridge, so that's there. And pull that, and pull this cobalt because we need that to produce oxygen. We are wearing an oxygen mask, so it's not taking as long. And guess what we have here? A little optimizer. So it is, if we get in here, we are producing lots of heat, but we need to get another one. Now, let's check our rockets, see if we can launch something that would allow us to help. So let's see what we got here. Drone, we don't need that quite yet. Asteroid plant, that would be bacteria. Here's a seed spreader, which would help with oxygen multiplier. But our oxygen seems to be doing really, really well right now. Tier 4 GPS, I think we've already done that. So I think what we may need to do is, yeah, let's go take a look. Oh yeah, and we have this right here. So we are producing methane, which is good. But we really need to get off the ground here and produce some more trees. So let's look into that. Did I grab that? I did. We need to go. There's a few places we could possibly go. Yep. There's another option. We need to get more trees. but it looks like heat is what we need. Let me see if I have a methane storage locker yet. I don't think I do. But I do have this in the grinder. See, we're gonna need more of these if we want to make those neat little things. So let's put those over there for now. We have tons of water. Is that a, wait a minute, what is that? We could put those by the drills. We could put those over by the drills. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on one second, folks. I'm getting a communique. Seeing that. All right, here we go. Let's get back into this. Let's take a look. So we did build, so here is our supplies. We do, okay, so chips, we have those, and we have this, a drone's log. So we gotta figure out what to do with that. Let's see if I created a methane storage, which I probably didn't, but that's all right. Yeah, see, plants, we have plenty of oxygen. We need to kick the pressure and the heat is what we need to do. So let's work on pressure and heat. So, yeah, we're just kind of storing. Let me go put some of this water away, but I need to, let's look at, so we can create these. These take a chunk of energy, but they do help with the pressure and the heat, so I have an idea. We're gonna go create another one of these tier 4 heaters. So first off, let's go look for iridium and explodey powder. Before I do that, let me drop some water in this. I'm gonna drink some. We'll eat that food. That'll help. So we do have algae. We have plenty of ice. We have methane. We'll have to make a methane storage, but I should have explodey powder. I have 1 explodey powder. 1. We're gonna grab those chips, put them over here. Nope, they're over here. And yes, I will be doing the reorganization of this, just because I want to, on my other planet, I had placed several storage things. So, alright, so let's see. We need, oh, look at that, right off the bat. We have 2 iridium, so we needed that. We need another super alloy. Yeah. We need that explodey powder, which we will make more, but we have to go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a mine. I thought I put one over there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. But the thought process was to put a tier 2 mine over by where the sulfur is, so it can just mine sulfur. I don't know how far I'm off on drones. And this neat little thing here, interior stairs, this looks pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is if I stacked 2 of these, maybe I can put stairs between them. So let's hang on, let's make sure we got everything. So let's get another heat, and then what we're gonna do is, because these things generate some pretty good pressure, let's put oh, I have a better idea. Since the water level hasn't really risen over here, I could put my tier 4 drills over there, so that way they're not all bunched up over here. Okay, so we don't want to block that multiplier, but we are going to build a tier 4. Let's put this right next to here. Now, let's see if he gets the multiplier bonus. does. Okay, so that should help with heat. Pressure. What I'm thinking is because this guy here has a pressure multiplier in it. If we took him and him, what does he have? And another pressure multiplier. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take first. Let me make sure I have enough room in my inventory for that because where's my car? Where is my car? Let's see what I have back here. Okay, so we do have sulfur. We have explodey powder, so that's good. We have a chip to unlock something. We picked up 2 common larvae out there while we were toting around. A little bit more zeolite, some rocket engines, some more chips. Let's go ahead and so we have that. What does it take to build another tier 4 drill? So we have all of that. He's gonna take, but its pressure is really, really good. And I think I want to move them away. So if I take a cluster of 3, just their base pressure is 459 pressure per second. And if I took that, you know what? Oh, excuse me. Apologies for that one. So let's do this. Let's build, because we do need pressure. We have heat going a little bit. So let's go build pressure 6 and 3. 6 and 3. How many do I have in here? I did have a sulfur cabinet. So let's pull the sulfur in right now, and let's grab the 3 explodey powders. Let's get these things inside real quick. Alright, so what is in here? Chips and okay. Yeah, we need to do a little reorganizing, but for the most part, we're not bad. So let me go. Sulfur should be over here. Oh, sulfur's here because we make explodey powder. And let's see something here. Okay, so this is good. We have water, we have food, I have oxygen with me. The oxygen mask does help. I will be honest. Having that does help. So let's. Did I pull? Yep. See, I gotta pull those chips out of all these places. Yeah, right now this works, but I think what I'm gonna do is build a storage facility. I've been building more of our base outward with the ability to just connect and go. One of the proper things of our advanced civilization and technology we have is I am going to build this out further, and I think what I might do is just build a really cool storage facility. I might be able to connect to these, and that would allow a doorway, I think, possibly. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I was thinking of dropping a couple of those 4 tiers and maybe build out a little further. See, look, there's zeolite way out there. This planet produces a lot of zeolite. So this, let's see, this. Okay, so let's do this first. We'll go in here. I'm gonna make a tier 3 cabinet for now. So we're gonna. Whoop, it's kind of weird. We're kind of boxing up the windows too, and that's one thing I don't like doing, because just outside is so amazing, you know. So let's put explodey. We know Alright, so we'll drop that in there. We will probably have to put some more of these light sticks in here because we are going into the day-night cycle in this is really odd. It's really quick, so let me see what else do I have. Man, I got a lot of water. You know what? Let's go put this down in the truck, and I'll pull the chips out of the truck for now. Yeah, let's drop at least. Yeah, there we go. And let's pull this out. We're gonna grab these because those can go in that. We need those. We've been pretty fortunate finding these iridium rods because we need those. So see, now we're in complete darkness, and just those over there, those plants weren't here a couple weeks ago when I was playing. So the planet has changed a lot. This was all covered in ice and snow, and as you can see, it has melted. Those are algae generators out there, so they grow algae. This was all covered in ice and snow a while ago, and as you can see, it's water. There is some ice and snow if I go further down into the caves, but I believe that is melting as well. So again, this game it opens up so many possibilities. I am going to drink a water. Let's see what this chip gives us. Let's see what we get out of this. Blueprint pinning. Okay, so if anybody's been following me, basically what that does is it allows... okay, so hang on. Oxygen, heat. Man, if I could find one of those heat tubes, that would be great. But that's not bad. We are gaining slowly. So, but we really need to get the pressure going. So let's go. So what I need 6 special alloy. Or no, I should really pin this blueprint. All right, so here's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make one of these. I wonder if I hit shift, it'll let me pin it. There it goes. Here, this is what we want to build. So that's what pinning does. And I think 3 allows me to pin multiples. So we need 6 and 3. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and 3 obsidian. That actually turned out quite well. And 1, 2, and 3. Now, what I'm going to do is I have these iridium rods, and I can place 4 in here. Let's clean this up a little bit because these are going to be detrimental when we go to do a few other things. Like those chips, I think I need those for the auto crafter. Matter of fact. So where is my auto crafter? Can make that, but I don't quite know what I would do with that yet. Alright. So we can make these, autocraft the chosen recipe if the ingredients are found within a certain range, either in a storage or directly in the world. Wow. So did they increase the autocrafter? Or directly in the world? So that would mean that it has to be, like, if I have the resources at another base, it'll pull it to make it. Interesting. Now, you see these? This is what we want to put up over by the sulfur. So we're going to check that here in a minute. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Not what I wanted to do. There is one thing I do want to check because, okay, so we need the exploding powder, a uranium rod, 2 irons, and, okay, so let's go do this. Let's go put our pressure down, and as you can see, we're back to daytime. We need food. We need food. And welcome to my greenhouse of loveliness. I do have 2 mushrooms. We have to use these for bioplastics. They don't generate much health. What we use for health around here is beans. Beans produce the highest right now. So we'll take one of those. And matter of fact, we have not been up here in a while. So let's grab our beans and get those growing so we can fill this up, because we'll need these later. When I go out and explore, I take those with me. So if we go any place far, we will definitely dump some food. We have a little recycler here, so just taking care of the environment. Alright, let's go. And like I said, I do have, I think I have the tier 3 jetpack now too, so I'm able to move a lot faster. So what I want to do is I'm going to put my drills, my tier 4 drills, this right here, this behemoth. We're going to put him here, alright? Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to go grab the other three, or the other two, and I'm going to move them over. And I think I'm just going to move all my drills off to the side so I have some more building space, because I need to expand the platform for my reactors. So first things first, let's go take these guys over there. I'm probably going to move the rest of my drills over so they're all synced. So that helps. We did the last video or stream I did, we were exploring. We explored quite a ways. So this is a benefit to what we're doing. These things, these pillars that you're seeing, have started sprouting mushrooms as well. So I don't have to worry about necessarily growing them. All right, so this actually works out quite well, because we want these drills to be as far away. I mean, not super far, but we want them away from where we're building. And I've been watching the water level. There's not a lot of snow left, or ice, to come down off the hills. So we are gonna put these there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pull one of the pressure multipliers off of over here. We'll get them going. These are my tier 3s and little tier 2s. I probably don't think I'm risking a whole lot. Okay. If I wanted to pull those, especially if I build another 2 tier 4s and get them all going over here, because to be honest with you, the next thing I want to build is the tier 2 the tier 2 machine optimizers, because then I can put 3 of them in there. Okay, so we want to make sure everybody gets covered. So what I'm going to do, and can I get over there maybe? Probably not. Oh, I can, just barely. We want to put this in there, because now if I walk up to him, 1, 2, 3, they're all in there, and these guys can do up to 5 machines. So now, right now I'm at 1,500%, so I am producing quite a bit. So that's good. That's good. So let's go. Getting a little low on the O2. Even though I have that mask on, the atmosphere isn't quite breathable yet. So we need to produce pressure. We need to produce some more, obviously, spreaders. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to take our tier 3 drills, and we're going to set them on the other side of the tier 4s, because what we want to do with these is we want to use them still, obviously, but we don't want to block the tier 4s, because the tier 4s are going to be our main drill source. So what I'm going to do, where's our tier 3? Boom. We're just moving them out of the way for now. We're trying to get a little bit more compartmentalized.
She should have taken my stick.
So there's that, and do apologize for the background noise. Those are my little kids. It is Christmas. My 2 younger daughters. Let's see here. So here's that one. We want to try to put them side by side as close. So that way we have enough. Alright, and we are back. So let's get back into this. I apologize. Alright, so we got to move this last tier 3 drill. And you know, I think I probably will get rid of the tier 2s. They're just not needed right now. And, yeah. Right now, I think tier 3s and tier 4s doing the work. The tier 2s really aren't producing that much, and the little bit of power I can get back off them will benefit, so. Alright, we'll put this other tier 3. Yeah, you see I have my marker for the Zeolite mine. That thing is filled full of Zeolite. So if I do need more, I know where to go. And I have a mine over there as well, so. Alright, so we have all of our tier 3 and tier 4 drills are doing their thing. So we're going to take this forest multiplier, and we're going to take that over there because we do have another one of these, but right now we're gonna take these over there. We'll set this in front of these. Actually, we'll put it right behind it, so that way they're still being. There we go, and boom. And hydration is low, so let's take care of that real quick. Alright, now that we have that done, alright, so let's see here. Oh, oxygen level low again. Well, we were out there for a while. So we move that. That gives us some more build space. Let's go ahead and for now we will take these down. We can put that titanium elsewhere. Matter of fact, here is our bridge to drive across, because that is getting deeper, and we will, because we're here, there we go. Did that have, let me see something. Okay, so there's our bridge. Alright, so there's that, and let's put, oh, I thought I had enough iron. So basically when this gets done, what we're going to do is we're going to have lights that light this up at night, so that way driving across it is easier to see, and it keeps us from driving in the water. So let's, alright, you know what, let's get this stuff out of here, put this where it goes. We do have a Zeolite container, we do have that, oh that's right, let's get inside for a minute, and okay, here we are. Now, so we are moving a little closer. Power, yep, so what we are going to look at building, because right now we don't have all the crystals we need, but we need that, and that, which I think we have everything. But for now, let me drop the cobalt in here. Seeds. We'll drop that in there for now. Silicon is full. Let's see, how's the iron? Yeah, iron's. And you know, we're gonna put these bombs in the explodey area, so that way. Yeah. All right. So to build a reactor, this is one thing I gotta check. Ooh, we are low on uranium. That's gonna be a problem. That is gonna be a problem. Unless, what if I reclaim, but that'll knock the power down for a minute. Hang on. We may have to reclaim. Okay, why can't I go down? There. Let me see how many of these, the tier 1s I have, because there's one. A tier 1 produces how much power? You produce 86.5 kilowatts. You produce 3. So if I took, let's see what happens. Okay. So far, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. That's alright. So, what I need to do is this. We are going to use a water and an oxygen real quick. I am gonna pick up that and that, and we will come right back and pick up all that. I'm gonna go produce. Alright, what do we need to produce a tier 2? I need explodey powder. Explodies. I only need, actually, let me there, okay. Unpin that, so I just need one explodey powder. This, oh shoot, oh no, you know what, give that Z-Light over for now. I don't know why. This is the thing when I don't have my super big alright, so let's go, because that shows me that okay, so I should be able to put, where do I want to put that though? Hang on, let me drop some of this real quick, because drop some of the water. I mean, I need 3, so we'll use those right away, but I want to pick up the rest before I build, because I've done mistakes where like I've gone to build and it built over the downed resources. See, and there's another rod right there. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire this back up. We're gonna put another tier 2. Let's put a tier 2 there. Boom, we're back producing. I need explodey powder, and I can produce one more of those. This actually turned out quite well. And then we'll produce some explodey powder, because I'm running low. Okay, give me that. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the only downside effect. This right here. This planet does make it hard to get certain resources. Like before, I could easily go and, you know what? Do I have any iron? Yeah, let me finish building that out real quick. Iron is pretty accessible if I go out and I mine the tier 1 and tier 2 grindables, is what I call them, grindables. But the thing is I gotta make sure we have enough. I try to keep my stuff up off the ground. The one thing I learned from my first planet is keeping your stuff off the ground is not a bad thing, especially if you're close to the glaciers. When the original spot, if you've never seen the original spot, I will take you guys there real quick after we get this set up. There we go. Now, let's produce another one. Alright, so we should have more than enough power for a bit. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're at a healthy amount. Now, right now, I am producing, I have 8 tier 2s, 11 tier 2 solar, so 8 nuclear reactors right now. We'll go ahead and shut it all the way. Door all the way. And we'll probably take these 10 wind turbines down because they're not hurting a whole lot. And so the goal is pressure. The goal is pressure. So oxygen is pretty steady right now. Heat. Oh, there's our oxygen. So maybe we need to launch another oxygen multiplier. And heat. Pressure's doing well. What do I need? Hold on one second, please. Alright, and we are, whoa, wait, there we go. We are back. I apologize for that. Let's do a little save here just in case. Alright, so we gotta increase that pressure. I think we're good on power for the time being. Let's take a look at context. So we could go out and build another one of those now. Probably build 2 more of those, and that would really increase the pressure out to, the pressure. There we go. And we could probably build 1 more of these, but before we do that, let's get some sulfur. What is it? Sulfur and iridium. So what is it? To make blow up, to make splody powder. What do we need here? Okay, 2 and 1. 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then if we come over to sulfur, we can make 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we'll do. I thought oh, it's the other way around. Dang it. So I need some more sulfur. Dang it. I thought I read it wrong. Dyslexic self. So, hang on. Put that back. I need... There we go. Now I can make the exploding powder I needed. There you go. So now, oh, and we can make these. Flares are great when you are in your when you're exploring ships, because if it's a path you want to go back to, you can change the color, make it green, or if you're just trying to light your path, and then you can pick them back up or destroy them as you come out, so that way you don't get lost with it. All right, so we have that. We can start to make fertilizer now. Yep, we can start to make fertilizer, which we are going to need. So we'll probably start producing this. We do need to get some more sulfur for that. I produce plenty of algae, so we can move forward into that as well. So let's go ahead. Yeah, my little effigies that I've been finding, pretty cool. I mean, I like them. You know, different things. All right, so we want to produce another one of these, and we're gonna produce one of these right now. So let's go produce another heater. Let's get our heat content going up. So our heaters are over here. So we have 4 of them running right now, and these guys are running a heat multiplier. So this is good. This is good. So we're gonna produce another one, and we're gonna set up. We're gonna back up a little bit, and we are going to. So he should be in the circle. He is, okay. So we should start seeing that number move a little faster. And we're gonna go build, we're gonna get everything we need to build for pressure too. So tab, some water. We need to make another one of those. Actually, why are you over here? Where are you? Oh, we got it. The tier 2 optimizer. Now, this is for oxygen use. Okay, so yeah, spreaders. Let's see what these guys produce. Oxygen plants growth at 100% and 500% extra for oxygen. So these guys are working. So I'm just gonna take 3 more. I've already reproduced all the water I'm getting right now. Let's see what's in here. Open. Cobalt. We definitely need to go pull more of those. Alright, so the grinders are not my concern. What I want to produce is now one more of these. So let's get 3 Acidiums. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to go to our food bank. Squash, beans, mushrooms. Nope. Why do I always... Oh, that's right. Beans are set here. So let's eat one of those. Alright, so... Q, let's take that off. We are going to build that. That's what we want to go build now. Because... Is the heat number going up any? It is. We might have to put a rocket in place to get a decent sized multiplier. Not a bad thing. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let's go. Where did I put my heaters or my drills? All right, so we have a pressure multiplier over here. So we're gonna drop. Let's drop this tier 4 here. There it goes. So is this one also? Yep, he's got the multiplier as well, which I think is kind of... Wait a minute. Oh! So this guy is getting the multiplier from over here as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Alright, that works. That works. So we should, you know... We do need to get our oxygen level up, so let me check what is needed real quick for an oxygen rocket. You know, we always have to look at those. So, okay, this guy gives us 1,000% multiplier, so we need mutagen, bacteria, and tree bark. I have pretty much all that. Plant, this gives us a plant multiplier, which would be a bonus. don't need a magnetic field. I do need a heat multiplier, and this thing is gonna make asteroids come at us. The heat multiplier this sends iridium, or that's a pressure multiplier. Okay, let's go oxygen first. So we need to go get bacteria and mutagen. Bacteria, actually, because we have this ability, control pink or shift pink. There we go, right click. Okay, so that's what we're gonna produce first. So we have plenty of rocket engines. That is not a problem. We've been actually pretty fortunate in finding those lately. Alright, so we need, you know what, just give me the rocket engines. Okay, plant bark, bacteria sample, give me that. We're going to need those. We need to go get mutagen. That's what we need. We have that. Okay, so all we need is mutagen. They say all you need is love too, but you know. Alright, so bacteria, methane, and sulfur. Bacteria, methane, and sulfur. Bacteria, methane, and sulfur. You grab that, and then there's bioplastics. That has nothing in it, so I need methane. Did I put it in here? Yes. Okay. So to make mutagen, I need sulfur. I know we have sulfur. Picked up a little bit. Okay, that. Now let's go make the mutagen. Alright, so the first rocket is going to go into space. See, and this is one of the benefits where if we had extra people, I could go out and go to other sections of the planet and do resource mining while that's other person, because you can have up to 10 people on a planet in this game. We could have them doing this and I could be out and about and taking care of some other stuff. Alright. So, we have our rocket. This guy is going to give us a nice multiplier. So we just set this up, so we'll get a nice oxygen multiplier. Let's go ahead and let's do a... Ooh. Cobalt. We need 3 cobalts. It's a toughie. Let's do a... Yeah, let's do a pressure multiplier. And then we'll get rid of that one. So, oh, nice, see? This all... Now look. You notice how I told you that stuff grew over there, right? That is what I'm talking about. This was all underground at one point, and now it's all above ground. So, yeah. Alright, so let's... Actually, you know what? Since we already have this, I bet I have 3 silicon in my drones. I bet I do. So, we can launch this other rocket and get that pressure multiplier. We are gonna untap that one. And the space is occupied. Alright, so here we go, pressure. Then we are gonna throw a oxygen multiplier next. So we have to get tree bark, bacteria, and mutagen again. So we gotta do those. Now, we gotta be careful because these are gonna start throwing asteroids our way, which is fine because this iridium will stay in the area. We do not have oxygen on us. That is not good. There we go. Whew. A lot of cobalt. So, okay, so see, look, we're already. This is good. This is good. This right here is our next one. So let's. All right. So first things first, we need to use bacteria, which we need to do 3 and 3. So for algae, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna produce 6 of these. Get them done. So water, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so we have algae in there, so that's good. And there we go. So now we have plenty of bacteria. We need 1 to create the mutagen, which is bacteria, methane, and sulfur. So, do I have any methane? I need to make a methane storage and sulfur. Yeah, we're gonna have to venture out, but I gotta make sure I have enough cobalt for trip. Alright, so there's that. Now we just need tree bark, and I'm pretty sure if I don't have it here, I can go grab it from my wonderful habitat here. Because yeah, there we go. So we can launch this rocket. Yeah, once we get this in the air, so we have pressure, oxygen multiplier, which is good, and now we'll have a oxygen multiplier. Yep. Oh, I already launched one of those. So what did I launch? Hang on, can I deconstruct that? Hang on. So wait. There's nothing to launch to space, is there? Alright, so that's odd. Okay, so, ooh, you know what? Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me craft. But there is one thing I really want to do. Thank God for jetpacks. See all the stuff busted over here? These are things that I need for, but I want to grab, I don't have a bunch of oxygen with me. So I want to grab this stuff as quickly as I can, but I don't think I can get to it because... Whoa, there it is. There's some. See this right here? Now it produces them. Now I don't have to plant a whole bunch of them. But the downside is I used to be able to find a lot of cobalt, and that I can't anymore. So we need to pick this up. I can put it in the miner and crush it down. See, my neat little mask does help reduce the amount of oxygen, but the atmosphere is turning, so that helps. And once it becomes breathable, then I'm not worried about oxygen anymore. That's right, crashed over there too. Power plant there, which will get this thing up and running. There we go. Cobalt becomes really important. Pull silicon from somewhere. Yeah, so now, so we're moving a little faster now, which is good. It gives us some more. We have tree bark there. We have an engine. I have normal seeds. Fertilizer. Alright. Silicon. And I think this is aluminum over here. Yep. And don't know if I need anything else. Titanium. Put that in there. Iron. I am so out of iron right now. That's not even funny. Cobalt. There we go. There's 4 or 5 in there now, so we are getting somewhere. Iridium. I'm running out of space for stuff. There's aluminum too. Dolomite. So, oh, and we have our zeolite over here. So I do have a bunch of this that can be broke down. And we have zeolite as well. The zeolite locker. I just want to get this stuff somewhat organized. There we go. Titanium 2. Did I make a magnesium 2 locker by chance? Alright, so ooh. Alright, so we do have a heat multiplier. This could be a big thing for the heaters. Hang on. What does this take? See that? Odyssean? I don't know if I have any of that left. I really don't. Oh. I know where to go for that. So let's hang on. Q. To explodey. See, that's the thing though. I do not have. Oh, it. Okay. So hang on a minute. Give me that. Let me put that back. Right, I know what's in this. So I don't want to make another oxygen rocket. So let's. Where did I have that tree bark at? Throw that in there for now. That's full. Magnesium is full. Sulfur. Put that sulfur in there. Explodey powder. Let's look at some. Okay, so we can now make an incubator. get back to brass tacks here. So we need to increase pressure, right? Could make one more of those, or what is food is low? Pardon me. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, so we need to figure something out. I think exploring is going to be the thing. I need to really think about this here. Alright, so let's take a look. Where did that go? Alright, let's go back out to the launch pad. Could put another heat multiplier out there, which would increase that to 1,000. Alright. So we've sent one of those. That's a plant multiplier. We sent a pressure multiplier. Really need coils. We're gonna go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna empty those mines out there. There we go. Grinder, put that. Oh, nope, give me that back. Put that in there for now. I don't think we need all this magnesium. I have quite a bit there. We're gonna run to our miners. Oh, where is mine? So I created a little dump site for stuff. Right over here. If we need it, we can always come back and get it. I haven't mined any algae because I have more than enough. Yeah, we're gonna go hit up these tier 2 mines. So honestly, the only thing that I want out of this right now is the iron. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so the great thing about our trip will be that once I'm in the cab, I have enough oxygen, so. Iron is what I need. We will grab some food before we take off. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep the car close because we're just going to the mines. So, alright, let me, we need mushrooms for bioplastics, so we're gonna need these. That, okay, now. Take 3 of those. Hopefully we produce some iron or some. Alright, so the destination where we want to go first is we are going to go to the Zeolite mine. I didn't move that other, did I? Yeah, we definitely need to work on the engine for speed. Alright. I do have a Zeolite mine over here, which is good. I'm not too worried about the Zeolite itself, as I am with anything else that's released. Yeah, we've been down in there. It's quite interesting. basically what happens is once you pick this stuff up, it doesn't come back unless you start mining it, so. Since we need sulfur for so many different things, might as well get as much as we can. Pick that stuff up too, just for the grind. Definitely need those. Okay, what am I looking at? Oxygen. There we go. Alright, so okay, inventory's full, so we'll load this in the truck and we'll pull the truck for the road. There we go. Alright, so let's roll the truck further up the hill. Yeah, lots of solar now. Looks like we're gonna fill the back of our storage in the truck, so. Try to get as much as we can. Too far away from the truck. We'll go pick up some iron here. Silicon. I think I've been up here before. I've been over there because those crates. Alright, where's my truck? There it is. I'm like, oh crap. Alright, so we're not too bad. Huh. We're gonna go to FS Mining One real quick. We're gonna check to see if there's any cobalt in there. Might be. I'm thinking it's a whole lot. Cobalt is a very limited resource. There is a mine that has, what is it, acidium? Vanadium? Acidium in it. And that one is pretty crazy. Oh, maybe. Whoa, whoa, what? Need that. Need that. I need that. Interesting. I thought I took everything out of that box. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't even notice it. Alright. So let's head back over. Fill up the sulfur locker. The Z-Light should be pretty much filled. Space. Okay, sulfur and iron. Alright, so there's that. Sulfur's over there now. Now we need to go back and look. I'm kind of lost on what to produce next. We can produce that. We can make one of those. One of those right now. But where would we put it? Let's, you know what? Tier 2 Super Alloy Tree Bark. Tier 2 Super Alloy Tree Bark. Tree Bark. Where would I? Oh, that's right. That would literally sit in between. So, butterfly larva, which I don't know what I could do with that yet. Nitrogen and fertilizer. Nitrogen and fertilizer. Okay. Let's see what happens with that. We produced that. Maybe something will come out of that. I don't know what, but all right. We gotta figure out something here. Food grower, tier 3 veggie tube isn't gonna do me any good right now. We could start dropping. Hang on. We do have that, so I could take apart. Get the new garage, but I can only do one of them. Well, if we put more oxygen in the air, that's what the problem is. Bring that. There we go. Research that. There we go. Now that should work. Put checks on. So wait a minute. We have that for oxygen. What is that? It's an oxygen multiplier. Okay. And I swear I thought I saw another one that was over here spinning away. What if I put built another one, tier 2, put the oxygen spare there. Yes. 540. It almost makes sense to I got an idea. Explodey. Man, I'm gonna have to go back down in there. Ugh. Well, if I put a mine out there, it should be fine. Ooh, look, I got butterflies. Very nice. So it produced. Ooh. Very cool. 170% insect multiplier. Okay. Alright, what do I... Okay, so let me... That's a pressure multiplier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the heat multiplier. Okay. Okay. I swear, I thought unless... So if I... Not be a bad idea to create some tier 1 fertilizer and produce a bunch of tier 2 flower spreaders with one of these. He's a grass spreader. Start like that. Grass spreader, flower spreader, tier 2. Wait, 108 oxygen, 161. Tier 2. Let's go get that disappear, we are gonna go create fertilizer for a bit because alright, to create fertilizer, what do I need? I need 3, 1, and 2. 3, 1, and 2. So hang on. First off, let me get rid of all that iron that I'm carrying around. For now, we'll go in there. Okay, 3, 1, and 2 is what I need. 3, 1, and 2. So 1, 2. Wait. I'm doing this as backwards. We're gonna put an auto crafter and we're gonna start. One of these I thought I had a bar or right. Got that and that and that. Put that in there for now. Okay. So what we need to do is make fertilizer, but the one thing I need is a. Why am I not surprised? Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the other thing too. Is a better well, once I get this. Oh, that's odd. That's alright. Alright, now I need 2 of you. And now we are going to build one of you. What? How? How did I just go out on power? Somehow I just dropped my power rating. Only 2 waters. It was just really odd. It just like dropped out. I don't know how it happened, but I definitely need to find some uranium. Only this is gonna be enough. Seriously, how? Oh my god. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have to kind of be cautious when we produce. So let's hang on. We have this now, so we can tell it to produce fertilizer. I want you to produce that, which. So basically what I might need to do, I wish there was a way like you've already crafted it and if you don't need it you just turn it off, like an on-off button instead of having to uncraft it off your power grid. While this is being created, I am going to get iron. I am going to facility here. Or fertilizer, sorry. Fert store. It's a fert store. So now what we'll do is we'll take all those. We'll put them in here, and that will go in here. I have enough. I could build one more power generator for the time being, so 3 and 1. Hold on, we're gonna have to go get some more water. Just for the time being, so we don't get knocked off line here. Alright. So yeah, so these guys are still producing, which is fine. That's what I needed. Alright, yeah, that'll help out a lot. Back into yeah, because if we're gonna explore, we've got to have cobalt. That is how it works. Which is sad, but I'm not there yet for a breathable atmosphere. Let's see how the fert is going here. So am I out of supplies needed? Yeah, so let's go ahead and stop that for now. We'll grab that. We'll put this in our fertilizer stabilizer locker. Alright, so the point was to create... What were we going to create? This. But the energy it takes, 38.8 power per second. This produces, let's see, I've got a bunch of these out. This produces 3 times the amount of, about 3 times the amount of oxygen and a buttload more plants. So if I took, let's see, I need, you know what, we need to go out and get water first. I'm a little low on the agua. Yeah, it's funny, like as soon as this started forming a puddle, I put that in there. I was like, yep. And we'll probably drop another 2 of these in here because, yeah. Did I build a storage cabinet in here, or is that just their computers? So it'd be nice if you could, if they gave a little bit more in the crafting. I think I'm gonna suggest that, like, give me more things to be able to build. Like, maybe I don't want a cart, but maybe I want to have a storage barn, or, you know, if I have advanced technology where I have this thing in my hand that just automatically, you know, says, here, create this. 2 waters per, so we're gonna drink 1. Okay, so I need 4 waters to create that, and I need 2 and 2. So I need 2 of those, and then I need 2 super alloy. May have to pick up more of this too. Alright, so what we're gonna do, first off, let me see how much power that I have available so I could lay both of these down and pull two of these down right here. So let's, what are you? You are, alright, so I'm gonna make you disappear, but I'm gonna put this up instead. So now my question is, those are oxygen generators. What I don't want to have happen is, I'm wondering if this, yeah, so let's do this. There we go. Now this should have brought that in there, unless optimization capacity. So 1, 2, that's not in it. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, so it is in it. It is. Okay. Now, what we want to do. Hang on a minute, my lovelies. Save, and I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. Let's go ahead and get back into planet crafting here. Alright, so we're going to deconstruct him. We are going to put a tier 2 in his same spot. Now, is he being affected? Whoa! Ooh, I did. How did I? Interesting. Alright, so. That's being optimized. That's being optimized. How is that not being optimized? But it's in there. Because it said a tier 2 flower spreader, oxygen plants. Alright, well, let's okay, he's getting. Alright, so let's do this. Let's okay. Those are done. Alright. What do I have here? Ooh. Alright. Okay. Well, let's check our terraform and see where we're at. I mean, hang on. Check methane here. Oh, an oxygen tank. That's always good. Now, when this hits the tier 2 and it gives me the ability to split between what I want to collect, these will start actually producing more oxygen than methane or anything else. Oh, hey. This is what we like to see. Get that. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in his crusher. Come on. Alright, so let's go up top and put some of this stuff away. Good spot for that. Cobalt. We're getting there. Let's go to aluminum. I can't believe we have a pulse. Well, that's what, 2 now? So that, okay. Silicon. Iron. Let's reorganize this. Let's go to Explodey. Alright. There we go. That's what I was saying. Let's get that where it belongs. Alright, grinder. So now we have 2 of those. Here we go. So here's a heat multiplier and a pressure multiplier. If we were to build another tier 2, if we were to build one of those, the first thing we have to do is go get this Acidium. So let's check some out. We are curious. Map. Let's pull back. So we are over here. Around. We are here. There's that ship. That's back in that ice cave. That's no longer here. We're off to the left here. And let's. So only place that I have been able to find that hole opened up. That hole opened up. The area to the north up here is very weird because it has obsidian all over it. And maybe you'll find some alloy. We did kind of build, wherever you see these, we built little bases to help us traverse when I was walking everywhere. There's nothing over there. There's nothing up there. There's iron over here. So when we drove across, we went this way because the bridge is here, and we went this way. We went south from our position. That's where the mining facility is. This is where so if I packed enough oxygen, food, and water, we could, as long as we don't stop. Oh, now I can breathe underwater, I think. Or drink the water. I think that allows me to drink the water. So, okay. And we drive through here. Go up that hill. Because we came around. Yep, we came around. We didn't go south, which leads us to a bunch of rocks. That looks like a deep cave somewhere where the lava's pouring into. But if we put a mine out here, a tier 2 mine, I gotta see what is the power requirement for a tier 2 mine? 164. And what are we currently producing? How much do I have left? 49. I do not have enough to... What does a tier 2 produce? 95. I don't have any uranium rods. And a tier 1 isn't going to pick up anything except the common elements out there. Allows you to drink directly from lakes, which would be a bonus. That would be huge because we wouldn't have to worry about water. Teleporters, I don't have anything to create those right now. bunch of, you know what? Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we just have to go with it. If we fill this with oxygen, we'll take it down to the truck. Alright, so stop that. We're going to take all those. I think we need to go on a drive. I think we need to go explore for a minute. Try to clear out some stuff out of this truck. Alright, cobalt we're done with. Seeds. That needs to stay, that needs to stay, that can go. I had one of those. Put that in there. Alright, sulfur. Those. I do want to see something because I am up here. I should be able. What do I need for this? Oh, that's the air filter. You know what? Go grab aluminum and silicon's got to be right behind me. Yep. So grab one silicon. What else did I need? Cloth and two. Cloth and two bioplastics. So there, we only have two. This is what I said. I need to make more. For now, you can sit there. We need to go up and grab take these with us. So we now have food. I can drink water. across the bridge, come up and around. I should be able to go to the top of that hill, or I can cross the bridge and go around. Alright, so let's see how we do this. Big arch right there. There's Bravo right there. Here's the big arch. There's this water, and that's where the map. So there's that ship. This is where I should theoretically start to see is in my inventory before I take off. Let me grab and one food. And that is definitely a must. Now, over here. Okay, why am I not? There it goes. So this is where, unless it's under the water. My question is, if I was to build a mine over here, would I? Because see, here I am. So if I come back this way, see, I can drink. I mean, I'm right on top of it, right? It's under the water. I don't get. It's literally right underneath me. Get it. So if I was to put a mine down over here somewhere, I should theoretically mine a city. At least I would think so. I couldn't get in here before. Come on. Make the door disappear. Maybe. Okay, computer chips. Yeah, see, I couldn't get in this ship once before, but there's these things are everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this. Okay. Just a regular computer chip, but I'm sure we can. Oh, neat, 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 neat. Okay, hang on a minute. So, we opened him up. Wait. We came through these doors. Where's the truck? Ooh. Yes, please. Let's see. Your task requires the utmost discretion. Starform Robotics is currently deploying their new autonomous terraforming system on this planet. They are using various drones and technology to do so. You need to understand, analyze, and find their technology and do what you can to interfere with their progress. Ideally, corrupting the drones and making them non-functional. Once done, leave the planet as discreetly as possible. Sentinel Corp. Well, not in like a little corporate espionage, you know? So there's computers there. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Alright, so then you came out this way. Ooh, these guys have messages hooked to them, but it looks like they were using them to... Ooh. Wow. One of these. See, I bet there's a power flux somewhere that would open those. Interesting. So that actually worked out well, and I think we can build another generator or two because we can build another large power generator. This is a tree seed, which we'll need for our tree spreader, which we definitely want. Picked up a couple more circuit boards. Picked up some more uniforms, some more of that. We're just gonna have to make a new storage unit for radiant rods when we get back, because we have a bunch of them now. And yeah, so okay, that's once we build that other generator, I'm gonna come out here with the supplies for a tier 2 drill, and I am gonna try to put that as close to this over in this region or over by this as I possibly can. And I should mine what I need instead of having to, yeah. Let's see. So very, very interesting that, see, I can get in there. I completely forgot about that, building that tier 2 deconstructor, so I can deconstruct the stuff blocking. Wonder if I've done that already to the other ship, to the big ship. I think I might have. We're gonna go back. First things first, we're gonna build that tier 3 or tier 2 nuclear reactor. Power we need to build our tier 2 miner out here, which should then in turn give us what we need. But what I was saying before is giving us more options to build things instead of the standard. I mean, there's really nothing new besides the buggy, and we got the buggy in our last planet, so put this here for now. Alright, so what do I have in my inventory? Let's do this. this. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. Grab that. Grab 1, 2, 3 because we're gonna build. Need that. Yeah. We are gonna build our next power generator. So. Yeah, we want to build a iridium rod storage. So that's what we'll do. Chips. Yep, let's put them in here. They are used for a few things, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for yet because the thing hasn't become available. Let's see. This will be iridium rods. So that way, those don't take up a bunch of room. And here, it seems there's iridium everywhere on this planet, so it does make it kind of easy. I am pretty stoked about that 1200% seed. So I want to put that in there for now, but I'm gonna get this out of there. This. Put that back in there for now. I don't need that. Alright. So now that we have iridium rod storage. Alright. We have exploding powder. We need water, which I have already. So let's pick up. We'll grab 2, and then it said I needed one of these, and we are good. So let's go build this. Now we have a plan. Now we have a plan of action. So when we come back, I forgot where to put this thing because my power grid. I don't think. There. Now let's go see how much available power we have. That is no longer needed. More than enough to drop a tier 2 mine out there. Decoded chip. A tier 3 deconstructor chip? What are we deconstructing that's tier 3? I mean, but it looks like we're gonna be a while because I need Magnetar quartz and blazer quartz, and I have yet know where to go get that stuff. So allows you to deconstruct items quicker. Okay. Well, what did the tier 2 one allow me to do? Advanced item rec. So this is quicker, I guess. You touch it and it deconstructs it really quick, super fast. All right. Yeah. So let's look at this. I have iridium rods. We know we're going to take up 164, but we also know that this is going to hopefully in that section give us what we need. So we need to build that. So nothing out of there. We need, I have one of those. I have to make more of those. And I do have the rods now because well, and I rolled right past the city. Alright, so if this works, this like Z-Light, I should start mining. We're all there. So yeah, let's go hop back in the car. And we know where we want to go. So get off that. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, looks good. Alright, so. Alright, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And I think after we set this up, we'll probably call it a day for now. Just because, live stream on a holiday, we're at 2.5 hours. I do want to say I appreciate everybody who has showed up to the stream. I know it is on the holidays. I do appreciate everybody. Please, if you see this video, you get the notification. You just, again, you're with family. I completely understand. Whoa, that was kind of odd. I hit a little rock and it told me over. Hey, give a sub. We are 5 days out from our 500 goal. So if we don't make it, which I don't want to say that because I think we can make it. I know 5 days kind of a time crunch. We'll be adjusting our goals for 2025. So again, probably what I'll do is I'll start a little bit more reasonable. Maybe hit up 350 follows. Is where we will go. Obviously, if you're gonna hit a follow, give a like to the vid as well. That helps. Yep, that sure was. So I do appreciate everybody. One thing we're gonna start doing here as well, starting in 2025, is we are gonna start our e-racing career. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And on top of that, we will also be doing a year of ramen. And I love ramen. And because of where I live and all the Asian stores around, we have a plethora of different ramen stores. So we're going to start doing one. We're going to give you our take on it, what we think. Okay, now wait a minute. I just saw... Now, I am very curious because I should be pulling, what I say, there it is. So, okay, this is a good thing. So again, that works out perfect. And so, yeah, that will be good for that to mine what we need, which is the obsidian. And it gives a lot more of that, so we can do a lot more crafting. Turn on that light here. So yeah, we talking about different types of rocks and stuff like that. Ooh, we have a new message, so we need to probably get back. Read this new message now that we are definitely getting somewhere. I don't know, maybe we're gonna get some new stuff to use. Who knows? So okay, that mine is definitely doing what it should be doing, so that's good. So we'll definitely come back out on our next adventure. Hopefully, a good amount of obsidian will be in there because we need it for several different things, especially to reduce the tier 2 optimizers, which we're going to start using. See, all the ice has melted off the top of that. So, might have to check up there and see if anything new has come out. We have the great dust storm of 2024-2025 over on Humboldt, over to our left. So, yeah. Go ahead and see what this message says. I'm probably gonna pull that generator up off the ground. Alright, so that actually worked out well. We're gonna grab some of the stuff that we can put away. Starform Robotics. Our reports indicate that there's only one planet crafter on Humble. Know that you are currently participating in theft and a misdemeanor. We know it's not your choice, so we have a proposition. Help us get proof of what happened, and we'll recruit you in our team of terraforming experts. First, collect at least 15 logs from our robots scattered across your planet. More information. So these logs now we're getting into the story here. And these logs, I have one of them. So yeah, that'll be our next mission. Let's make that our next mission here. I'm gonna create a little sticky note, and we are gonna make this our next mission right here. We have one. We have to get at least 15. So these logs should be all over from these robots because they're everywhere. So we'll go out and we'll hit a lot of the robots that we have found and see if there are logbooks, because like I said, we have one of them. Let me check our current. Okay, let's check our current power output left. 216. Okay, not bad at all. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Breathable atmosphere. Insects. This is good. This is good. Because yeah, let's get rid of that. We have an incubator going right now, so that's good. Not sure if I should move forward on the gene splicer yet, or the DNA manipulator, because there's really nothing to manipulate. We just have butterflies. So we are getting somewhere. Let's take a quick gander. Inventory, iridium, and specialty. So let's do this. We have all of that. Then we have iridium. And then, yeah, see, I can make another iridium rod. That's no problem. All right, so we're not too bad on this. Here is our. Let's see if they've added anything. So we can now make fish eggs, which is great. We can create silkworms. We've already. This will be really important to probably create, 6-7 of those. So we have to find uncommon larvae. So we're gonna start looking around for those. We've already created one of these, and right now, if you guys take a look, we have them in our incubator. Cool looking, I like that. This is a Linnae butterfly larva, and they have an insect multiplier of 175%. So again, pretty cool. We could do one more. Let me check. Let's see if it's in here. Yep, there he is. And we have the mutagen, and we need regular fertilizer, and I know we have regular fertilizer over here. Because, yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. And I think the way the incubator is set up is we want to produce this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here. I'm going to take him, drop that and that and that in there. Oh, let's stay here and see what we get. This is a pretty cool feature. I do like this. I really hope that they allow more of this other than just like larva. Maybe, again, you think about it, larva is really, for your honey, for your bees and stuff like that. But being able to do more, like bigger fish would produce meat. If you have a pond full of fish, you could use them to create meat, to make other things. Just like raising animals, you could process the animals for meat, and so there is a lot that they can definitely do with this game. We didn't build out. We kind of finished the bridge. My plan is to finish that. Obviously, put the last ramp piece in. We're gonna put lampposts on both sides, so when you come towards it, you'll see it, especially if I'm doing something at night or the day-night shifted. The big thing is Op Bravo now has that vine. Oh, look at them! That is awesome. What did we get out of this? Wow, a 200% insect multiplier. So 175, 200%. And these are a Fency butterfly larva, so that's pretty cool. I wonder what would happen if you put them both in there. Oh, you get them both. They just both chill out in there. Okay. So they're both just kind of chilling right now. And yeah. What did that say? Oh, it shows you the energy it uses in the growth. See, now like I'm saying, if you're not using it, you should be able to like turn it off so you don't use that power. But nice. So what we need to do is we need to look for some uncommon. We need to look for some rare, some more the uncommons are clear. We need to look for some common and yeah. And we can start producing. We're gonna have to make more mutagen. So matter of fact, while I'm thinking about that, tier 3 mutagen, can't do that yet, but tier 3 mutagen. Now here's some cool things coming down the line for us. So what I would like to do is this would be nice, but we got a ways to go. But this guy right here, we need to increase plants. So probably my next thing will be to produce let's see here. We have something that is more for plants. Where is it? These? No, it's not those. Yeah, so we're gonna keep producing these right here, these tier 2 flower spreaders, and then over in the rockets, because we need stuff for plants, right? We really need to uptick our plants. So let me, before we call this a day, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's look at what we need to launch a rocket for plants. Okay, so this right here, which we could do right now. Let's do this. We're gonna, yeah, let's launch this rocket. This will help, because I think we have everything. We have the Lermaseeds, we have the rocket engines. All right, so. Rocket, fertilizer, and 2 special allies. There we go. So let's get this thing on the board. Put this in production. This may not be a bad idea, which would help boost everything we need. All the toys left in the house. All right, apologies. 9-year-old trying to take all our new stuff outside. All right, so here we go. Now this should help out a lot. It's going to give us a 100% multiplier. And I don't know how long these multipliers last, but this is what we need to boost the plants. The other thing I kept thinking about was, do we throw a heat multiplier in here? I didn't say activation. Do we throw a heat multiplier which would help with. You know what? I think we're gonna throw that. Let me see if we can find 3 kobolds really quick. Yep. 2, 3. Actually, give me all the kobolds. Give me these. Those crushers. See, this is good. Now we're gonna get them. Now I just use the jet engine. See, this is what I want. We're gonna do a, what is that? A pressure multiplier or a heat multiplier. Alright, so we need a rocket engine. I need a rocket engine, which I've got to have at least one. I've got to have a rocket engine. I cannot be out of rocket engines. There we go. Now I want to take a look. Let me go down real quick. All right, that was a plant multiplier. Is that up? Did I? Oh, you know where I put that? I think I put it up here. Did I? Or did I put it? Is it down here maybe? There it is. That's what I want to see. Oh, we need to get that oxygen up. Alright, let's go launch this. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, I may have to build another incubator. Because that right there. Alright. Oh, this is a heat multiplier. This will start attracting there's my rocket. It is a little slow right now, but huh. All right. Ooh, we're gonna have to collect algae soon. Oh, we got plenty of engines. So, all right. Well, let's give a little save. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, thank you. I think our next mission, like I said, was to go and start locating those robot logs, the droid or drone logs, so we can start, yeah, turning to the other side maybe. We're gonna check the ships first because they do have drones all through them, so we're gonna try to find that. The biggest thing just moving forward is wanting to build those. So this way I can produce one of those and get rid of all of these. And those will make a big difference. And then getting our teleporter so we can start teleporting from place to place. But we are going in the right direction. We do have some organization we have to do still, but that'll come naturally. So it's easier to find our stuff. You guys saw how we had the rows set up in the I guess the plant area up there. We have rows. We know squash is going to be a good one for fertilizer, so we got to make sure we have lots of that. Beans will come in handy when we finally unlock the food generator, because you need beans to make food, the food packs. And then we put a new mine, a tier 2 mine out there, where again another very much needed resources. We're good on Zeolite. You know, it was kind of the same thing before. We didn't need Zeolite after a while, and we just had so much of it. It was like, okay, it's used for upgrades, so we'll produce the upgrades and then we'll go from there. But we have plenty of Zeolite. As you see, we have a mine. We have sulfur, which isn't hard to mine and get plenty of. If we have to, we'll put a tier 2 miner out there. Maybe we'll move the Zeolite one out to the sulfur area so it can mine sulfur, because of fertilizer and stuff and needing food. But here we are, we're in this area now, and so we're just gonna keep plugging along. Again, I appreciate everybody. 5 days to the end of the year. 5 days, ladies and gentlemen, to reach our goal of 500 followers for 2024. The 2025 goal is going to be 1,000 followers. That is what we want. I know I haven't been consistent in my streaming, so I need to do that. There's a lot of new games coming out. I think like a night or two ago, I streamed Space Marines 2, so we're gonna start doing that more often. We're gonna start streaming zombies more often. Like I said, we're gonna start the racing as well. My wife for Christmas got me a very nice Logitech G923 racing setup, stick, clutch, gas, brake, and steering wheel. So we are going to be doing that, and more than likely we'll be taking that to PC. So again, be ready for that. But again, I do appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching this episode of Planet Crafter. Again, if it's on Steam, I'll put the link in the description for this video on YouTube. It is out there on the Crusaders Keep, so if you're checking me out on Twitch and or YouTube, if you go into my profile, you'll see the link to the Crusaders Keep. That is my personal Discord. Please feel free to join. You know, it's a great place. I like to talk about different things as well, and so if you want to talk about gaming, e-racing, anything like that, please feel free. Everybody is welcome there, and we'll have our giveaway. Our first giveaway of 2025 will take place at the end of the first quarter, so February. At the end of March, we'll be doing a giveaway, and we're gonna do a gaming mouse. We're gonna start with a mouse, and we're looking at either the Steel Series or Logitech Lightspeed. That's what I currently use right now, and I love it. So be looking for that. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is Doc Crusaders saying stay cool, be nice, because you never know what someone's going through. Make sure you check out my links and give a follow and a like, leave a comment on a video. I love you guys. Take care, be safe, enjoy the rest of your holiday week and your time off from school and work, and I'll see you on the next one.